Hi, Stuart Barn here, and this is tip number 14 in the series of guitar tips. Tip number 14 is make small movements with your left hand. Now, when most people start playing, including me, when I started playing, the fingers, particularly the third and fourth fingers, tend to fly around like that. So playing a scale, I probably would have played something like this. Now, it should be pretty clear that playing like that isn't a very good idea. You can't really speed it up very much. You fairly quickly hit a brick wall, or rather a ceiling. You just cannot get past it. And no matter how much you grit your teeth and strain, it just won't happen. So what we have to do is to unlearn this and program ourselves, our minds really, to get used to making very small movements. Now, the way to do it is you have to go very, very slowly. It doesn't, this sort of change just does not happen at speed or automatically. We could easily all play the rest of our lives, I certainly could have, with that kind of technique. We're looking for something like this. So start slowly. When you fret the first note, so this is A minor pentatonic shape 1, which I'm sure you know, do that note and just try to observe if there is any tension in these other three fingers. Hopefully there isn't. If there is and you're doing this, don't pick any more. Just think about relaxing them and trying to keep them really close to those strings. Next we have this one. Again, focus on the other three fingers. Check they're not doing anything like that. And so on. And just slowly go through it, paying as much attention to the relaxed fingers as the fretting ones. If you know 7-note scales or modes, try those too. Now, in each case, hopefully, you can do it in such a way that this finger does not fly off. I think with the 3-note per string shapes that I adjusted there, that's probably one of the worst situations, or one of the situations where you're most likely for that to happen. But try to overcome it. You can also try simpler exercises. Just do frets 5, 6, 7 and 8. In some ways that might be a better exercise because there's fewer distractions. You're not having to think about the notes of the scale. Try it backwards as well. Try it in mixed up orders. But all the time, focus on the fingers that are not being used and make sure they're relaxed. After a while, that will start to feel like the new normal technique for you. Gradually speed up any one of those exercises with a metronome and try to maintain that level of minimal movement. You will play faster and more cleanly soon enough. I hope you found that tip helpful. Please click like if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. See you in the next video.